happy learning day to everyone who is watching and listening right now. This is ABIS English Shine, and I am Teacher Pen, your learning partner for today's video lesson. If it's your first time here, I'd be so glad to have you with us in this funful learning journey. So please click the subscribe button, like this video as well, and hit the bell icon for you to be updated on the channel's new video lesson. Watch this! Before we start, let us have an activity. Arrange the jumbled letters to form a sentence. Are you ready? What do you think is the answer? Correct. The answer is, the lion hunts the buffalo. Let us proceed to the second one. What do you think is the answer? Very good. The answer is, the police officer arrested the suspect. In the previous activity, why should you put the word lion in the beginning of the sentence? Why not, the buffalo hunts the lion? How about this one? Why do you think you should put the police officer in the beginning of your sentence? Why not, the suspect arrested the police officer? Nice! Because you consider the doer and the receiver of the action.
Today, we are going to learn about the voice of the verb, the active and passive voice.
Voice. The voice of the verb refers to the relationship between the subject and the action. Before we proceed, let us discuss first the words that you should remember. First, subject. The subject is what or whom the sentence is about. Second is the doer. The doer is the one who do the action. And last, the receiver. The receiver is the one who receives the action, that is which is being acted upon.
The heat melts the ice. In this sentence, who is the doer or what made the ice melt? Good job! The heat is the doer in the sentence. How about the receiver? What does the heat melt? Great! The ice is the receiver of the sentence. This sentence is an example of active voice. In active voice, the subject of the sentence performs the action. Let us proceed to the next example. Malimitangere was written by Sarsal. Who is the doer in the sentence? Fantastic! Sarsal is the doer of the action. How about the receiver of the action? Very good. Malimitangere is the receiver of the action. This sentence is an example of passive voice. In passive voice, the subject receives the action, and there is a preposition by before the doer.
Let us have another example. The money was stolen. Do we have doer in the sentence? Or does the sentence mention who stole the money? Correct. It has no doer. Sometimes, the doer is not mentioned in passive voice. Let us have some exercises.
Combine the idea in the given pictures to create a sentence. Put the first picture in the beginning of your sentence. I will give you 10 seconds to give your answer. Are you ready? Let's begin. What do you think is a possible answer? Thumbs up. The possible answer is, the window is broken. What is the type of a voice? Terrific! The sentence is a passive voice. But why? Correct. The sentence has no doer. It does not mention who breaks the window. Let us proceed to the next pictures. What do you think is the possible answer? Terrific! The possible answer here is the CPR is performed by the doctor. Is the sentence an active or passive voice? Very good. This sentence is a passive voice. Why is it a passive voice? Job. The receiver of the action, the CPR, can be found in the beginning of the sentence. The doer, which is the doctor, is part of the predicate and there is a preposition by before it. Let's now proceed to the last picture. What is the possible sentence here? Time's up. The possible answer here is the plants produce oxygen. Is this an active or passive voice? Nice. The answer is active voice. Why is it an active voice? The subject, which is the plants, is the doer of the action. Now, let us measure what you have learned. Get a piece of paper and answer the evaluation test. Identify if the sentence is an active or passive form. Let us now check your paper. Here is the answer key. Are you done checking your paper? What is your score? Kindly type your score in the chat box. I'm so excited to know your score. I hope you learned from our lesson today. Thank you for watching. See you in our next lesson.